189 miles later, and we have arrived at our 20th abandoned property. So it's kind of like a milestone for us, and this one is going to be the worst. Now, when I say the worst, I mean it's pretty rough. Check out the front yard here. There is an absolute mess going on. So what we did is we brought along some materials to help us get the job done. I think these two machines should get the job done. We've got a Bobcat T76. We've got a ripper on the back, so we might be able to take down those shrubs. We've got a winch on the front too, which can help us pull all the debris, the trees out of the front yard. And we've also got a little flood in the front yard too. So we got to take care of this. Like I said, we've got a lot of work to do. This is an old cabin. It's been here for about 50 years. So it's been here a while. It's foreclosed on. And yeah, we actually bought it from the bank. So foreclosure means that the bank took it back from the guy that whoever just left it and the bank owned it. So we bought it from the bank. Now we own it and we can kind of do whatever we want with it. We can clean it up, maybe sell it. I was thinking maybe we do an Airbnb rental because it's still looking like in modern condition for 50 years old. This place looks pretty sweet. There's not any furniture in here. We've got a wood here. We got a wood furnace, wood burning furnaces. Those are kind of old. We got a really old fridge. This is from the 1960s. And then here we got, old cabinets. Everything's made out of wood. It's thankfully not rotted, so that's good because the climate here is a little colder. So it's not super humid where it makes the wood go bad, but old bed, we'll probably get rid of that. And yeah, it's got a good view. We could probably get, a couple $1,000 a night at this place. You may think I'm crazy, but people do pay for the view. And check out the view over here. Got your own waterfall in the backyard. Alrighty, guys. Well, I love doing these abandoned videos. So if you guys enjoy watching them, hit the thumbs up button below. First on today's list, let's get these vehicles off. We got a ton of straps on them because they're super heavy. The F450, though, had no problem towing this thing. We've got the toolbox in the back if we need any wrenches or anything. Let's go ahead and lower the ramps on the trailer. It's auxiliary, automatic. That's so cool. I love how you don't have to manually do that anymore. But yeah, we got a Bobcat here. Let's go ahead and hop in. Now, I've ran one of these before, but this one's a rental, so it could be different. All right, we got it running here. So let's go ahead and lift up the boom, which got the winch on it. It's connected to a trailer hitch, which is kind of unique, but it's kind of cool. We could tow trailers with it as well. There we go. Let's turn on our beacon. Let them know that we're here and we're ready to get to work. But okay, the first thing we got to do, I'd say let's get these trees out of here. Probably the easiest thing so far until we get into the excavating to get the flood out. But all right, let's go ahead and hook up the winch. I think we should back up a little more because we're going to have a lot of drag in here. So let's give it some distance on the winch. There we go. Then it has tension. We should be... That's a good distance. Yeah, that's great. All right, let's go ahead and yank this thing out of the front yard. Oh, yeah, this Bobcat, man, this thing gets to work. It's not stopping. All right, we're going to drag it right here. That should be good. And then I got the chainsaw right here. Hold on, let me grab it. All right, perfect. We've got a chainsaw. We're going to trim this thing up, and we're going to use the firewood. So let's go ahead and get all these branches off. We don't need to take these branches home. There's nothing there for us. But we're going to take the logs home, use it for firewood. So we're going to cut it down the middle here. All right, winch is off. Good. We're going to do, let's see, 3 cuts from this, and then we're going to cut it right down the middle, and it should be good. Now here, watch this. Usually you use an axe for this part, but I use a chainsaw. Cut it right down the middle into fire logs. There we go. Now we can have a bonfire. Check that out. All right, perfect. Now we split them in half. That looks great. All right, perfect. We got 2 so far, so let's do a couple more. And we're going to put these in the back of the truck, and then we'll transport them back to Elm Creek. Back it up. The F450 is super easy, but this thing is wide. So here we go. We're going to back it up, load the timber in the back, and that'll be the first step on today's property. There we go. We got about $50 worth of firewood here. I could probably chop it up a little bit more. There we go. Let's toss it all the way forward in front of the bed. Looks good. Good thing we got no gooseneck chiller today, so we should have enough room for all this wood. Perfect. 2 more. There we go. Look at that. All right, let's throw some straps over that. Perfect. All right, wood is good. Oh, that rhymes. All right, well, the next step on today's property is, actually, we have a couple more trees to get done. So let's grab the Bobcat. I've got all the firewood I need, but I'm going to drag these trees. There's one laying on the house, and then there's one on the side by that swamp. So let's get these off the house, and then I think the roof is still in good condition, which is good, because we don't want, any cracks in the roof from these trees. So here we go. All right, I'm dragging this tree out. All right, this one's a big one. Oh, my gosh. I think this is a pine tree, or I'm not sure. There we go. Let's raise it up. Check that out. All right, let's take off the winch. That's good for now. I'll probably cut it up another time and take the wood back, but we don't have enough room for it today. So we got one more over by the swamp, and then I'm going to get in the excavator, and we're going to try and get this water out. I think we're going to try and run a little pipe that goes out to the pond over on the real pond on the side by the waterfall. Maybe try and drain it. There we go. Let's hook up the winch. We're actually going to lower it. Let me show you this. This is a cool trick. We're going to lower it, and then we're going to get as close as possible. Connect it. Raise it up. Perfect. And then we should be good to back out. As long as it doesn't get caught there. Okay, we're good. Keep backing up. Yeah, this works great. This Bobcat's heavy duty, too. I mean, these trees are at least a couple 100 pounds. Maybe probably more than that. There's no leaves on them. They're all dead, obviously, because they're abandoned. There we go. Let's just drag this next to this one. Let's drop it down. Detach. Perfect. All right, officially, unofficially, the property step 1 is done. We got the trees out, and now we got to take this gravel, and we're going to try and put it in the back of the truck. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but maybe we'll just move it to another part of the property here. There we go. Okay, let's extend the bucket. This is kind of a tricky job. I've never ran a Yanmar excavator before, so here we go. All right, bucket goes out. Extend the arm. There we go. Let's try and drive a little closer. All right, let's get a close angle here. Ready? So let's go ahead and lower the bucket. All right, we're scooping up the rocks here. Turn the bucket inward. Okay, that was good. That was actually pretty good for my first time. Okay, let's take this thing. Let's go ahead and turn on the beacon lights. There we go. Okay, let's drag it over here. Let's just put it over in this pile. This will be like our garbage pile, trash pile, burn pile, whatever. Just put it over here. There we go. Let's raise it up. Drop the bucket. All right, that's good. That's a good location. And then let's go grab another bucket full. There we go. While we're at it, we should take out that for sale sign because we bought the property. So I think I'll probably knock that thing down with this and then drag it out the skid steer. There we go. Or actually, we could probably cut it with a chainsaw. Hold on. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, never mind. It's like really thick wood, so it's not possible. All right, let's go scoop this other part here. All right, we got a bucket full. Yeah, I'm going to get this done. This is step 2. And then step 3, we got to do some landscaping because this property is not looking very pristine. So we're going to do the driveway. We got some gravel in the back, some bags of dirt. And that's just going to make the driveway look a lot nicer. There we go. Let's drop this bucket. But yeah, we got step 3. And then we'll be complete with, phase 1 of the renovation here. So yeah, that should be good. Let's go ahead and close that door up. All right, I'm going to get this gravel out. And then we're going to get landscaping on the driveway. And yeah, we got some mulch too. It should turn out pretty good. Alrighty, I got my mulch bags here, so we're going to go ahead and dump them on the ground and fill in the spots where all this grass grew on the driveway. So I saw lots of parts that when we were entering the property, see all this overgrowth of the lawn, so we don't want that. We want the driveway to be clean, and then it'll have enough traction for anybody. Renters could be driving their Lamborghini on here, so we got to keep it nice and smooth. There we go. Let's clean this part up. And you can see we're already causing trails because we had so much weight on the back of that trailer. It's just deepened down into the mud. So not good, but all right, there we go. I think that's a good start on the driveway. Little piece there. Let's go ahead and fast forward into the main property. Maybe we're going to fix the lawn a little bit, but let's fix the main driveway here. There we go. Now renters can park their vehicles. We got some rocks here. Let's take these things out. And then let's fix the walkway. So that should be good. This is concrete, so we can pour this. This is like a mixture of gravel, so that's pretty sweet. Nice and easy. There we go. Edge it off. Looks good. You can actually do a cool little rock texture. I like to do that on my properties. There we go. Just edge the little driveway part. Kind of makes it a little bit cleaner. Just edges it off a lot better. You can see the look there. And then we got to take care of all these bushes here. So I'm just going to lightly go over those, clean it up. And look at that. The property's looking good. We got a couple of stumps to take care of. 3 or 4 stumps. And then we got to take care of this puddle pond or whatever this is called. I don't know how this formed. I think maybe there was just a little deformation in the ground. And then, yeah, we got to take this water out. We got to drain it. Maybe we bring over a big pump or something that gets it out. And, yeah, maybe we're going to do a phase 2 of renovation. If you guys would like to see that, let's hit the like button for 1,000 likes. And we'll come back and do phase 2 renovation. Taking out the stumps, doing this water problem, and maybe install a new fence. I don't know. We could probably clean this property up a lot more, make it look a lot better. But so far, I'd say it's looking a lot better. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, subscribe so you're tuned in if we do post another video. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.